Here's why you play Gord, the Professor of Mystics in the mid lane. First off, he deals extremely high burst damage, making him a top tier pick for nuking enemies from a distance. His skills are easy to use, allowing players to deal consistent damage without needing complex combos. Even without items, the damage from his abilities is already impressive, giving him a strong laning phase and great poke. On top of that, his first skill gives him some decent crowd control with a reliable stun. However, Gord has no mobility, which makes him easy to catch if he overextends. He becomes very vulnerable in channeling his ultimate, and is easily countered by crowd control or gap closers that interrupt his combo. Without proper positioning or protection, he struggles to survive in chaotic team fights. Gord's passive, Mystic Favor, activates when Gord hits an enemy 4 times in quick succession with either basic attacks or skills. His next attack on that enemy will deal bonus true damage and slow them briefly. This passive encourages constant skill usage and makes it easier to secure kills by slowing down fleeing enemies. Gord's skill 1, Mystic Projectile, throws a bouncing orb in a straight line that explodes on the first enemy it hits. The explosion deals area damage, stuns all enemies in range, and briefly reveals their location. This is Gord's only crowd control tool and is a crucial part of his combo setup. Gord's second skill, Mystic Injunction, places a damaging energy field on the ground that continuously hurts enemies standing within it. The skill is ideal for zoning and wave clear, and when used correctly, it can force enemies to reposition or take heavy damage over time. Gord's ultimate, Mystic Gush, fires a powerful energy beam in a target direction that deals sustained damage to all enemies hit. The direction of the beam can be adjusted while casting, allowing Gord to track moving targets. This is his main source of burst damage, but leaves him exposed and vulnerable when channeling. A typical combo for Gord is to start with his first skill to stun the target, followed immediately with the second skill to trap the stunned enemy in the damage zone, then unleash his ultimate while they are stuck in place for a high damage burst that can easily finish them off. Moving on to builds, I usually build Rapid Boots, Enchanted Talisman, Ice Queen Wand, Blood Wings, Divine Glaive, and finally Wishing Lantern. These are the emblems that go along with this build. As for the spells, the best buzzers for Gord in my opinion are Flicker, Flame Shot, Purify, or Sprint. Flicker for repositioning during or after casting his ultimate, Flame Shot is useful for poke or executing low health enemies, while Purify and Sprint help him escape crowd control or reposition when needed. Gord dominates melee heroes with low mobility like Barrett and Fredrin, who struggle to escape his damage zone or avoid his stun. However, heroes with strong gap closers like Fanny and Lancelot can easily reach him and interrupt his skills. Pair Gord with tanks that have reliable CC like Hylos or Baloric who can peel for him while he channels his skills safely. You should unlock the second skill level 1 for wave clear, prioritize maxing the second skill first followed by the first skill, and most importantly upgrade the ultimate whenever available. Gord relies heavily on good positioning. Always stay behind your tank or use the terrain to your advantage when casting your ultimate, as being caught mid-cast can cost you the fight. His first skill is essential for setting up kills, so aim it carefully and predict enemy movement. Try to use your passive by weaving in frequent skill casts to get bonus true damage and slow. Don't cast your ultimate without crowd control setups. Either wait for a teammate to stun or land your own first skill first. Avoid face checking bushes or wandering alone, as you're an easy target for burst assassins. Lastly, always keep your battle spell ready for emergencies, especially Flicker, which can help you reposition mid-ultimate or escape from danger quickly.